Wednesday. No time to pretend. I don't really care what your friends say. I'm just trying to make ends. Broken hearts get in my way. You say we better as friends, but since then you been MIA. So tell me where you been. I don't wanna hear no lies. You throw up last weekend while I throw away my pride. Too hurt to go inside. I ain't never ran and hide. I tried to right my wrongs. My words don't always come out right. So tell me what we doing. I'm lost and I'm confused. I don't care who you been screwing. I've been doing my dirt too. Just tell me how we get back to the love I thought was true. How we get off track, I stop a train to be with you. I'm tripping and I know it. Your eyes roll, you annoyed. The signs that say exit, it's like I always ignore it. Red flags deployed, but I treat them like a green light. Now my temper's rising, you play it cool, it don't seem right. Cause how the fuck I'm hurting, but you chillin' like that free ice at the store that we used to stop on date nights. You like this song, Bear? Where the fuck you been? I ain't heard from you since Wednesday. No time to pretend. I don't really care what your friends say. I'm just trying to make ends. Broken hearts get in my way. You say we better as friends, but since then you been MIA. You wanna do a mic check?
Yes.
Remember, you don't gotta do all that. You just gotta sit there and talk. And the mic's gonna pick it up. What's up, Just G Gang? GM. We got special guests from the start. Bear, you wouldn't believe this if I told you.
No.
He fell asleep again. Y'all know he fell asleep last night, midstream. He fell asleep the night before I could even type the title out. But, without any further ado, good to know, Toby, but we keep that in the team chat, baby. We keep that in the team chat, bro. Does it look like the team chat? That's the intern, so you know we got to give the intern a little bit of shit. But, nah, he's doing a good job on the video edits. He's talking too much in public. But, you know, we whip the interns in shape, and we appreciate the work they do. What's up?
Can I watch TV?
You want to watch TV?
Yes.
You don't want to stream?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. But you got to say bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Say see you later, chat.
See you later, chat.
All right, you go get some sleep. I know you're tired. I love you.
I love you.
Shut that door behind you, okay?
Okay.
Chat said bye.
Bye.
Yeah, shut the door so we don't bother mommy. Well, there went the special guest. He said he want to go watch TV. Man, he fell asleep midstream last night. If you look back, I clipped it on Kick. I don't think I clipped it on Twitch yet. Bro, it's just hot outside. It's hot as heck. Hot as Hades. Let me start off by saying thanks for all the prayers. My grandma's good. We had a scare. We thought it was a stroke. It wasn't a stroke. She is in the hospital. She's going to have to stay overnight. Excuse me. But she's good. She will be good. And the continued prayers is always appreciated. So, pour up some Gatorade to that. Who's that? Tree P. What's up, baby? So I actually had made a trip to go out and take a 2.5 hour drive out there to be in the hospital with her, but my mom, my dad, my adoptive parents were already out there. So they were like, Restream ain't working. I don't think you're logged into Restream. Yeah, you're not logged into Restream. So I would have to get you access to it. So that might be why. I think only Replay is logged in. But we talk about that in the mod chat. I'll check throughout this chat so I keep up with y'all. Yeah. But yeah, so grandma's good. I appreciate the prayers, man. That had me fucked up because, I just lost my aunt in April. So I was praying hard too, but yeah, she's good, and she's so good that Mama Dukes was even like, you know, just stay where y'all at, because we got the kids. The kids couldn't be in the room anyway, and she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be okay. So thank y'all for that concern. But yeah, I want to do this G-Mergency. I think the last G-Mergency meeting we did was like Saturday. It's funny how shit cycles and cycles, right? So let me tell you why. Another thing we had. So last Friday, if you remember that, I broke down during stream, like uncontrollable tears of gratitude when we went back, and I was just talking about. I showed y'all that Instagram video of like between September of 2021 and October of 2021, where I went from like not knowing how I was gonna get my kids home from the hospital before they were born to like a week after they were born. We got 2 cars, a new house, and all of that, right? And just walking through that memory lane of gratitude, I just was overwhelmed, and like I just couldn't, uncontrollable tears, right? And then what happened last night? I mean, it wasn't as bad, or it wasn't as as much of an emotional outpouring, but I cried last night, last stream too. Same reasons, different topic, but so cycles. It's just funny how like naturally, and see, being in crypto full time for 5 years, I have to pick up on, even from business side of it to coding, but really with charts, pattern recognition, cycles, macroeconomics. And it applies to everything. Like everything is a cycle. And even in a lot of religious texts, they say seasons. There's a season for everything. What is it? I'm sure somebody knows in the stream. There's a season to be happy, season to mourn, season for peace, season for war. Like there's seasons, there's cycles, and it even on a smaller scale. Last Friday night, I had a breakdown of gratitude. Friday night before last night. Wait, sorry, let me start over. Last night, which was Friday night, I had a breakdown. Then last week on Friday, I had a breakdown on stream, right? And then last Saturday, we had a G-Mergency meeting. This Saturday, G-Mergency meeting. So like these are cycles that are happening. Like I don't plan that. I really don't. I don't have a script. I mean, only thing I got around me is I got my phone. It's on Discord. I got the chat up. We don't plan it, but it's just interesting how that human nature just, goes to cycles without any intent to do so, right? And on the crying topic, I'm telling you, I think me and Camry HD are onto something, because we were laughing about, not last night, but the Friday before last. I think he came over, we did a stream Saturday night, right? So he was with me Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, in between tours. And shout out to Camry HD, I love you, bro. You're going to be more than all right, bro. You call me a superstar, you a superstar, bro. And so is Surf Spaz, Matt T, I know I'm forgetting names, I'm sorry, but those are the 3 that really, y'all all superstars. They're called Vibes Going Viral out of Martinsville, Virginia. So look them up. But we were laughing, saying like, it's when you cry, like it's so much, this in our fucking generation, it's one or the other. Yeah, shout out to bro. In this generation, it's going to be a good stream. It's going to be the shortest stream that I've ever done, but it's going to be a very good stream. It's a G-Mergency meeting. It's been a real stressful day, so my tics are really out. If you're new and you're just joining, I'm just G. Full-time crypto trader, full-time crypto entrepreneur, full-time streamer, full-time lyricist, full-time performer. I'm a creator being. I don't know what else to say. But man, I thought I was afraid I lost my grandma earlier. It was so weird, bros. Oh, so my ticks are really out. I like to put everything out there on Front Street. And if you're not subscribed, you just went through an ad video. If you want to skip through the ad videos, subscribe. Obviously, it comes with benefits in stream and also on the Discord. But you get to skip the videos. And I asked that, hey, I'm grateful for wherever you subscribe, wherever you cheer, wherever you give your bits, wherever you tip. But if you could keep it on Kick or X, it's preferred, just because all that stuff goes towards, and we just, we getting the intro out the way. All of those subscriptions, the bits, the cheers, and all that. Ballin', she been callin', avoiding falling, while I'm hauling, money piling. She let me hit it raw, I was wildin'. I done see some things, you can see it in my eyes, like I'm hiding. Looking for a piece of mind, find it, can you find me? I've been lost, drinking alcohol just to find me. How my diamonds shine, my heart crying. Hey, love. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Tree P. Tree P. He talks like he smokes tree, but I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. He just got that soul about him. He's a hidden gem for real. There's a lot of hidden gems in the community, and that's what, bruh. You just apologize for helping me out. Come on now. I appreciate you, bro. I know why you're apologizing, because I forgot what I was about to say because I was jamming out. The ticks. So I'm going to put it all on Front Street. Since it's been a real stressful day for me, my ticks really started to come out. And so I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know what they are. It's this. I can't help it. It's my eyes. I do this. This is rare. Only a couple streams has happened, but like, that's 3. And there's always a 4th one that I can't fucking remember. So it's been a real stressful day, and they come out for me when it's stressful. Look, I thought I was gonna lose my grandma, guys. I'm happy and energetic because I'm not. I know everybody's got their day, but it's not gonna be the day, man. I love you, grandma. I just kept thinking about all the good times, the bad times. My grandma, look, her nickname is a badass grandma amongst my childhood friends. She ain't no joke. She never has been. But enough of that. She's good. So, but I do want to tell something crazy. So I was vibing out to this, right? Actually, no, I'm not gonna play it there because I got the effects off. I'm gonna play the mixed down version. So I was vibing out to this. It's called Heartbreak Crash Out. Damn, I'm about teared up. Shit. Alright. I was vibing out to this, right? That's moving on. Hyper. Right, so I'm with the family. I'm in the living room. I'm in the bedroom. I've been riding through the night, searching for myself while all alone. To you it don't make sense, but to me it caused a perfect storm. I put on your favorite song, smack the dash and turn it off. Hit the gas while swerving off. Don't feel like myself at all. Crashing out into the darkest night. Right, so I'm playing that song in the bedroom. Just vibing with the family. The kids are singing it. We just made my kids, man, they're starting to pick up on my song so fucking fast now. Man, so we were vibing. My wife, she didn't even like that song just like I tell y'all on these rough drafts, that's not finished. But when she heard it, it was like not even half of where it's at now, and she was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I respect that. I always respect open criticism. But then she heard where it's at now, and it's like 75, 80% finished. She's like, this might be another hit. I'm like, baby, I told you that. You just Gotta stop judging it when it's unfinished if I let you hear it and just hear the content. Anyway, so we vibing out. Let's get back. So we vibing. Hearing wolves howl, but there's no moonlight. Cannot tell me shit. Right? So we get about to that point, and not long, bro. Not long. It's gonna be a quick stream. We get to that point, and all of a sudden, like, my kids are singing, my wife is vibing, I'm vibing, and I don't know, bro. The room started spinning. I just got overcome with, oh, thank you. But yeah, they're yours. Groceries here. Cool. Love you. He came in here and brought me Cheetos. Anyway, the room, we were vibing. The room started spinning. And, like, I just got completely overwhelmed with, like, happiness, sadness. Like, it was just so much equal mix of good and bad. And I just started, like, crying, bros, for no reason. And I don't like to do that around my kids, just because I don't want to confuse them. Like, they're vibing, you know. I don't raise my son to think that kid crying, you know, but, like, this was just, like, some unstable ass shit, especially for me. And I didn't know what it was. And my wife's like, baby, like, what's, you know, she's a loving wife. And I'm just like sobbing. And just, it's literally, if I could describe it, it's like crying from overwhelmingness of being happy, and then a cryingness from an overwhelmingness of being sad and alone. And it was out of nowhere. There was no hint for me that this was coming up. So I'm like, my wife, I give her a hug. I'm like, I can't even talk. And I go straight into the bathroom and I hop in the shower, and so that was like 30 minutes goes by. I get a call from my mom, and my mom's like, G, don't freak out. Your grandma fell out. She's on her way to the hospital. We think she had a stroke. And I'm like, Mom, about how long ago was this? Like, when did that happen to her? She was like, I don't know, probably about 20 to 30 minutes ago. And so, I don't know, it was just a weird type of coincident thing. You know, maybe it was just life, you know, my kids singing my songs, I'm vibing, and, like, the overwhelmingness of emotions from that. But it's really odd that, like, that thankfully it wasn't a stroke, it was something else. But my grandma just, like, fell out, couldn't walk, couldn't talk. She's talking now, she's not walking yet, but she's gonna be okay. She's gonna stay overnight. She'll probably get to go home tomorrow. But anyway, it was just so crazy, so odd that, like, I had that spell of whatever the heck it was, and it was damn near, like, would have been the exact time that happened to my grandma. So thank you, bro, for sure. Thank you for tapping in, bro. If I'm here when you come back, cool. If not, then you can, you know, play it back. This is going to be, like, the shortest stream I've ever done. Of course, I say that, like, 7 hours later, right? No, I'm not joking this time. I was listening to it this morning, bro. I fuck with the song the most, bro. I played it a couple times. Takes me back in time, G. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna keep it real and grounded in reality and whatnot. Like, you know, it could have been the song. That song does have, especially, and you got an angel role in the Discord. So the highest role in my discord.gg/Soul City is angel. It can't be bought. Subscriber, it can be bought. It doesn't make it any less important. It's the second highest role, because that's when you subscribe, that money goes towards upgraded equipment, quality, increased, like, content. It lets me, like, you know, we hired a bunch of new interns. It lets me put more professional people in position, so like I can focus on the streaming, I can focus on the music, I can focus on the content, right? Um, so I'm not downplaying that VIP role that you get when you subscribe on Twitch, Kick, or X. But the angel role is just one, like I was making that song Heartbreak Crash Out, and it was, let's go to the part real quick, make it quick. It was this part. I don't give a fuck, blaze it up. Take my gun and I'll raise it up. 180 and 30, this is chasing love. Said I'd never chase a bitch, but she ain't a bitch and I'm chasing her. Lacing pain with Mary Jane, let's call it racing her. Crashing out into the darkest night. For you I travel to another planet. My gun and I'll raise it up. Don't feel on the smack the dash and turn it off. Hit the gas while swerving off. Don't feel like myself at all. Crashing. Bro, what part was that? Whose house, no moonlight. Cannot tell me shit. I don't give a fuck. Blaze it up. Take my gun and I'll raise it up. You said, where's that part at? I know 80 and 30 this, cause you got an angel roll from it. Chasing love, said I'd never chase a bitch, but she ain't a bitch and I'm chasing her. Lacing pain with Mary Jane, let's call it racing her. Crashing out into the darkest night. For you I travel to another planet. I know you don't understand it, and this isn't how
Baby, I can't help myself.
Bro,
I've been riding through the night, searching for myself all alone. To you it don't make sense, but to me it caused a perfect storm. I put on your favorite song, smack the dash and turn it off. Hit the gas while swerving off. Don't feel like myself at all. Crashing out
it was on date night. Did I take that part out?
into the darkest night.
Oh, it was MIA. Whole wrong song, right? Yeah, this was all me. No angel rolls for this song. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't Heartbreak, it was this. I started the stream off with this.
Get back to the love I thought was true. How we get off track, I stop a train to be with.
Again, so all these in mix and mastered, and that's why the stream is gonna be so short, because I gotta upgrade the Discord. We're adding like 10 crypto channels. We're adding some new I'm adding some new VIP channels, and I got some mixing and mastering to do. So that's why the stream, like I'm telling you, is probably gonna be about an hour or less. And I ain't heard from you since you say we better as friends, but since then you been MIA. And all these songs, even when they're unfinished, when you subscribe, you get access to them. And it's a no leak rule. It don't matter how much you pay, how long you subscribe. If you leak anything in the VIP section, I'm in crypto, bro. I have software engineers. Before I upload these, they get tagged. I know when they get downloaded out of Discord. So if I find them out in a while, I'll just leave it at that. And you don't get a refund, you get kicked out, and that's it. And so that's how we look at it. Like, all right, it's a trust basis on that. I can't stop y'all from leaking it, but I can make sure that if you do leak it, you won't leak anything else in the future. And I got hundreds of songs, so.
But how we get off track, I stop a train to be with you. I'm tripping and so tell me what we doing while I throw away my pride. Too hurt to go inside, I ain't.
Hearts get in my way. You say we better as friends, but since then you been.
The signs that say exit, it's like I always ignore. Red flags deployed, but I treat them like a green light. Now my temper's rising, you play it cool, it don't seem right.
Cause how the fuck I'm hurting, but you chillin' like that free ice at the store that we used to stop on date night. Yeah, so that was a part. That's how Treepy got the angel rope. It was how the fuck I'm hurting while you chillin' like that free ice that we used to get at the store on them late nights. And I said late nights. And Treepy just put in the chat. So when I'm doing these live sessions, don't hold back. Like we vibing, like I don't have to ask chat, what should I put here? Nah, he was just like, hey, I think date nights would sound good. And I'm like, hold on, chat. He might be cooking. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. I'm like, hold on, chat. He might be cooking.
Like that free ice at the store that we used to stop on date nights.
And so I put date nights in there, and it's making it to the final mix and master. And so he gets an angel roll. And that's what the angel rolls are in the Discord. It's for people who, you know, Hyper's got it. I think we only got 3. We got Hyper, Tree P, Dastinyo, and Zeppelin. So there's only 4 angel rolls out of the 130. We had 130 members on Discord in 5.5, 6 days. So thank y'all for that. So yeah, kind of tied into the G-MERGENCY meeting. Legend. Make sure to drop that in the links too. And it's cool to put it anywhere, bro. Anywhere. Also, if you want to skip the ads, subscribe. That's how you get to do that. The Discord is free, by the way. So yeah, there's a VIP section for the subscribers. You get, hell, I do almost videos every day, behind the scenes stuff. And right, all tied into that. Another thing is, so while I'm doing this mix and mastering session, it's gonna be recorded. It just won't be live, right? So that's another thing that will go in the behind the scenes music section on a VIP. So I'll show y'all what that looks like. Let's go into that real quick. And another good point, you know, I got an intern. We got intern Twitch mods. We got intern Kick mods. We just got 4 new team members. They're interns because the reason for that is because I have a big crypto following, right? And so a lot of people following me over from crypto into this new venture where I'm merging streaming, music, crypto. And so that means there's a lot of liquidity within our ranks. I mean, on Trojan, you know, I've brought with my platforms over $50 million in volume, 50 M's, right? That's how I made 140,000, 150,000 off of that referral link. That, and I post good plays when I'm, you know, doing crypto calls. So with that being said, security and safety of my community is important. Obviously, I wouldn't even give them my intern, a G-turn, what we call it, but it's intern role if I question their trust. But you know how it goes. So we put any new people coming in to any position of power, whether it's a moderator, a video editor, we got to know we can trust them. And so they get limited power, but they do get some benefits. They have VIP access. They're in the inner circle. And when they prove themselves with their skills and their trust, then they move past intern status. But, you know, we don't want that crypto following, my crypto bros to even, you know, have to have of course, have your guard up, but you get what I'm saying. 130 members now. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah. It's amazing. Oh, let me turn my camera on so y'all can see what I'm talking about with this. Actually, hey, let's take where we at? We at 30 minutes. Cool. So I'm gonna keep it under an hour. I gotta go get something to drink. It's so hot here today. It's just fucking muggy. You gotta stay hydrated. I'm gonna play this song for y'all, and I'm gonna go grab a drink. Let's play. The next song I'm about to drop is this. Actually, I'm gonna drop a few. I'm still deciding the other ones, but this is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Let's open a Discord. So if you're in the Discord and you want to go ahead and talk to the stream right now, you can go ahead and do that while I go grab this drink. So I'm gonna open it up to the Block Lounge. Replay is not in here, so I'm gonna just put the link for y'all. And it's discord.gg/Soul City. Boom. And YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. Just get me all the files you got so far, and then you'll wake up to, So, any corrections? Great work so far, though, bro. You're doing really good on the video edits. Rest up, King. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch it open. So if you're in the Discord, go ahead and talk to the people. Let me make sure they can see this. Wait till I get my money right. Nah. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me. Are you saying something? Anyway, let me play this. This is gonna be the next song. Smoke Screens. I got the attention span of a squirrel, bruh. And I'm gonna go get a drink, and then BRB, like, about 30 seconds.
Nothing's like it used to be. Fluently, I've been doing me. Generation burning ourselves. No cure for third degrees. America's been kinda weird ever since the vaccines. Hallucinations everywhere. Can't believe the TV. Drugs don't take us away anymore. They take us 6 feet. Right when you think you figure it out, they throw a smoke screen. Need a hospital for my soul. Hold the codeine. Just give me hope, please, until my soul sings. I look around, kids with nosebleeds like they're overdosing on dark things, and no one sees. I'm not judging, we all dope fiends. Methamphetamines or TV screens, it's all the same thing. And when you play this song, just know that I feel your pain. In my brain, I'm left alone. I write these words to feel some cope. Got a homegirl that lost her leg, she did some bad coke. Demons running on city streets with no cloaks. The devil unmasked on TV screens, selling hope. Can you swim? We on the same ship and it don't float. Bought a new 9mm for peace of mind, and it's on go. If you thinking about taking a piece of mind, you gon' go. I need a peace of mind. Try my close, steady giving them light while I fight my darkness. The Lord knows nothing's like it used to be. Fluently, I've been doing me. Generation burning ourselves. No cure for third degrees. America's been kinda weird ever since the vaccines. Hallucinations everywhere. Can't believe the TV. Drugs don't take us away anymore. They take us 6 feet. Right when you think you figure it out, they throw a smoke screen.
And we back. Your Discord, where y'all so quiet, my guys? All right. Oh, kind of loud there. How we feeling? How the audio? Audio's all good? Audio's clear? Not too loud, not too soft? Appreciate that, Robert. Love. What's your first jam, Hyper? But yeah, so just second thing is clips. So Kick and Twitch, all the clips you can do, clip. Do it while it's live. If you don't want to do it while it's live, here's how you can help me out. Do a timestamp, right? So if you don't want to do it while it's live, write down, like, if you see a cool part, write down the hour the minutes and the seconds, go to Block Lounge or let's see. Yeah, Block Lounge will be the best place. Tag me or a mod and be like, hey, I like this part. You should clip it. Or go to clips right here. See, this needs to be moved down. I don't know why that's up there. Yeah, that's better. And when you clip, just like Treepy did tonight, thank you, bro. We need all the clips we can get so my video editors can have all the content. It helps them out. That way they don't have to edit and clip. That way I don't have to go through. But I'm still doing it. When I noticed that the community had kind of slowed down, that's all right. I can be a one-man army if I need to be. But it's like, if we got a community, help me out. You're watching this stream anyway. If you're on Twitch or Kick, clip it. That's why they made it, for the communities to support, help, right? And then when you clip it, you don't have to upload the video. So you don't have to take up the space on your phone. Twitch and Kick keeps all of it. You can just post a link. I can grab the video from that. Toby can grab the video from that. Soul Bad Guy, SBG, he can grab all our video editors. They can grab it from the links. Circles and Diamonds, okay. Yeah, Circles and Diamonds is out on all platforms. I'll get to that. Let's stick on the Discord. So, for example, right here, y'all can see the Discord, right, chat? Oh, my camera might be a little bit too big. Hold on. Probably be a little bit better like that right there. There we go. I hear baby girl in the background. Her and Bear have been getting into it today. All right. So was that good, chat? Hey, you've got another clip up going crazy. Thank you. And don't worry about it. When that happens, it's just a Discord glitch. It'll still pull up and play. Or I could just copy and paste it. And it'll play. It's just a Discord glitch. I'm not sure why it does that. But I should be able to just like... Uh-oh, Bear sounds like... if I get a text from my wife, like... See, Bear thinks sometimes... Make sure you sent that link right. Sometimes if you just made it, it needs a second to render. Give it a couple minutes. Give it a couple minutes and we'll see what's up. But yeah, that link looks a little corrupted. And that's what I'm doing too. Like I said, so I stopped and I admit, hey, this is my brand. This is my dream. It's my city. I shouldn't be slacking. But, and I don't believe in excuses. So I should have been on it. I saw for one day, like the community was going crazy. We had like, it was like everybody was doing clips. Replay was going crazy. But then, you know, Hyper did some, Soul Bad Guy. And then I'm like, okay, Dead Rabbit was doing them. And that was like one day. And then it stopped. And I didn't catch that it had stopped. So I was already the only one doing clips. I don't mind at the end of every stream. My original goal was to do 6 clips at least every stream. And if I do it before I go to sleep for that day or that morning, whatever it is, it's done with. I got the clips. But the downside of that is it's me. It's my mind. It's not the community. So what I clip might not be your favorite part. So help me out there, gang. And to, you know, I'm not talking to anybody in this stream, but if they play it back, consistency. You say you're going to be consistent, but then you be consistent for a day, and then you're not consistent, right? And then you be like, well, can you help me out? And I'm like, what are you doing? That's not for anybody in this stream. That's for somebody who's going to play it back.
So anyway, yeah. So I appreciate that for real, community. If you can do that, it means a lot. It helps us get the content out across socials. But the reason I pulled up Discord is to show you. So the crypto section, this is going to get expanded by about 10 to 20 channels. I got to do that tonight. Into the morning, I got a lot of work to do, which is why this stream's going to be short. And the VIP section, we added. So when it started, again, I appreciate that a lot, Treepy, for real. And so it's a lead by example thing, right? So the community did it for one night, but maybe they stopped because they saw that I stopped. Or maybe they stopped because they saw bad guy stop. You know, and it can get to, I get it, because it does take time. Like, there's nothing more valuable than a man's time. And so if, like, they may have been clipping and then saw that everybody else stopped, and they're like, oh, shit, I ain't going to do it by myself. Look, we're a new community. I mean, this is only like the 15th day of stream. The Discord's only like 5-6 days old. As long as we just remember that we all have the same intent, ultimately we all want good for each other, and we all do our best that, like, if we got shit going on outside in our real lives, when we come into the stream or when we come into this Discord, we talk from a place of love. It's enough fucking hate and shit outside in the real world. Y'all know that. I don't have to tell you that. Some of y'all listening to this shit and you can't even step outside your front porch without ducking strays. I know how that is. I was born into that. You know, I worked hard and I got out of it. I got my family out of it. But shit, it wasn't that long ago. I was saying that on a stream a while back. Like, I'm not that far removed from the hood. You know, I'm not that far removed from being in some very dark places, right? I remember, and I even remember what I was born into. I was born I was born addicted to crack cocaine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. And people forget that, I think, because of where I'm at now. Like, I think, nah. You know? But I digress. So the VIP section is going to be, we already added the unfinished drafts to separate it. So the unreleased vault is for, like, the mix and master finishes. Like, people had circles and diamonds. People had circles and diamonds like a week and a half before it went out for everybody else. My VIP subscribers. They had the artwork, right? Ended up getting changed, but at one point that was our artwork. Yeah. They got that. VIP's got the one with me and Camry HD. So yeah, it's for all the unreleased, but now they got smoke screens. They got all of that. But now we have the unfinished draft, so that way we can keep that for the mastered, mixed and mastered. And this is for the drafts. So floating, MIA, heartbreak, crash out, diamonds that seen a lot of things, seen dramas bring pain. They divide us with the numbers at the bottom, we remain. Yeah, that coming from the bottom, but you would never know it. Life is so intricate, it's fitting for a poet. A lot of people's goals is to get money and throw it, but my goals to shine bright, making diamonds out of poems. Imagine everything you wanted, your wishes when your hope is landing in your lap. Arms reaching closer, then make it a reality. Picture it and hold it. When you do these things, you make diamonds out of poems. But yeah, I digress. So we got all that. So this is VIP for subscribers on Kick, Twitch, and X. We got behind the scenes of music, which is about to have a new one put in. And that's where, like, when I mix and master these songs, it'll be recorded. I'll treat it just like a live stream, except it won't be live. Big love, big love, big love. And then there's behind the scenes of life. Yeah, I just dropped this today.
my dog, and that was a funny moment. But it's a lot of funny videos and some pretty some sketchy where I'm driving a little bit crazy videos. Me and Camry HD having fun videos of me going like 120, 130. We'll leave it at that. It's a fun time. Um, and then we got the VIP pass. I'm not gonna click on that because that's the chat for the VIP and Angel roles. So I'm not gonna show that information. But just know it's a chat. So like the Block Lounge is the public free chat. The VIP pass is the VIP subscribers only chat. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is, like I said, expand the crypto. So instead of 4 channels, it's gonna be about 15 to 20. Excuse me. Gems only. You can share the CA. Share plays. We got Rick Bot and that. Gives you all the links. Like, let's see. You can copy the CA. I'll have my tools, all the things I use to trade with. Tips on how to get your thing. Basically, it'll have everything from beginner, meme coin, Solana, ETH, BNB, all blockchain, beginner to advanced. Tips, tools, tricks, experience, all that. So that crypto section is gonna get a major upgrade. VIP section is gonna get a major an upgrade. I won't say as major as a crypto. Yeah. So the goal was never to stop crypto. It was to build a foundation to let people know that, look, this music and the content is now just as important to me and forever will be as the crypto. I've already proven myself in DeFi and crypto for 5 years straight. That's gotten me everything you see here. Now this music and helping people and the content, it's going to take me farther than the crypto did, but we're still going to merge it all together. So that's what we got coming up with the Discord. What was it? I gotta look back at the title. That's the title is my notes, my plans for the stream. Let me change the view real quick. Oh yeah, the link tree. And shout out to Beckham. I don't know if you're in here, but I really appreciate that support from you, bro. I saw you just found me on Discord, but when people come in and they're like he was like, I see nobody's liking your YouTube videos, so I went back and liked them all. That's love. Like, I appreciate that. It's bigger than me. I'm not doing this just for me. Clearly, if I was all about the money, like, I would have stayed in crypto full time. No. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. God told me to move, and then he kept using that strong, firm hand that only the universe can when it's trying to guide you in a direction, but you're not trying to listen, right? Maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't know, but tonight's not. If you want, go back to my earlier streams or come into Discord if you want to know about my journey from crypto full time from 2021 into now full time crypto, full time musician, lyricist, performer, full time streamer, full time content creator, and I'll tell you how that happened. And I'll talk about it in some of my early streams. It's on TikTok. Oh yeah, so all of our links. Let's see. AI is such a good tool. I use it. Free game. I'll give out that free game real quick. I use it for hashtags, like just little tips and tricks in my posts for social media growth. Utilize that shit, fam. Utilize that for sure. But Linktree,
has been updated. I think it's got everything now. It's got everything this time. It's got Circles and Diamonds for Apple Music, Spotify. It's got the Discord, X, Twitch. Chat, let me know something. So I've had this for a week. I just started using it. It's got my Telegram, crypto channels. And so, like I said, I'm spinning back into crypto now. I just wanted to get this foundation set for my music, my content, just so people know, like, don't think this is a fad. Like, I'm going hard with this too. I'm not giving up on crypto, but I need this foundation set. And then I'll start, you know, we'll get back to the gems on crypto, making money. Me helping you make money, you helping me find things and make money. But let's get, you know, now we're going to integrate all of it. I'm going to have people in positions of power in the Discord that's also going to help me run the crypto sections. We're going to get it popping on all levels, music, crypto, you name it. Oh, chat, I wanted to know. So I didn't believe in a link tree. I feel like people aren't going to see the links. So even though I had this link tree, I'll give you an example. So I'm going to ask y'all something in a minute. And shout out to people viewing for X. We got 49 on X. Love, appreciate that. I wish I could see the comments on X, man. Let me see if there's something I can do for that. And we up to 50 now on X. And that's, you know, that's where I started at. And we're gonna get to the rugs. We're gonna we wrapping this up. All right, cool. So I can leave that up. That way I don't mix the, I don't have the display up. My bad, family. I'm dumb. I take that back. I'm not dumb. But I was tripping on that. Let's see. Hold on, I want this in the background. It would have been better if they can come to kick. Yeah, for sure. Even on X, it's not as bad as Twitch. X takes like 25%. Let's see. Let me get this up so y'all can see my screen. We're going to wrap it up, gang. We're going to wrap it up. I still got a few more things to do. I'm in a rush. I know y'all aren't. I am, because I got a lot of work to do. And I want to make it to bed by 4 a.m. Tree P again, thank you for the sub. We got alerts now for everything. Why you say that? It's I see both platforms have their pluses and negatives. But Twitch is it maybe tries to make, I don't know, let's see. Let me get the screen up. Sometimes these things be acting weird on Streamlabs, so I might switch to Restream. And if y'all got any, you know, suggestions or anything, feel free to give them to me. But okay, I got it now, I think. There we go. Chat, can y'all see my screen right now? Cool. So yeah, X, I'm gonna get better on that. So for the YouTube family and the X and the Facebook, I'm paying for an app to see the comments. It's not putting them all through. But like you saw, I just typed Europe in the X chat. Y'all should be able to see this on the screen where I said Europe, but you can't. Maybe you can. The screen where I said Europe, but you can't. Maybe you can. You can't see the screen? Now you can. There we go. Let me widen it out. Appreciate that. And always do that for real, cause like y'all are the ones that sit here and vibe with me. So never hold back. Like if there's something with the audio or something with the visuals, let me know that. But yeah, back to business. Back to business. We're working on that. We're working on a solution so I can see the Facebook comments, the X comments, and respond to y'all. You should have been able to see me say yerp right there, but you can't. So we're gonna get it fixed. You know, we 2 weeks into this. We're a little new to this, but we true to this. We take it serious, and we're gonna take it crazy. We're gonna go crazy with it. Next order of business. So we talked about the subscriptions. We talked about the Discord upgrades, circles and diamonds. That's out on all platforms. So I'll go into that a little bit. Oh, the clipping. I see a lot of people just now tuned in. On Kick and Twitch, whichever you prefer, help us get clips. Help us take clips. You can do it while I'm streaming, or you can wait till it's over. Jot down the minutes, hours. You put a note in your phone, like, you know what I mean? Work smarter, not harder, and it really helps me. I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I need that for content. I need those clips for content. That's what helps us grow our community when I go out, like, So, help us put clips, and then you can put them in the Discord, right? So, take a clip. Boom, come over here. We got a clip section. Just for the new people tuning in. Boom. Come to the Discord. When you come in the Discord, for new people on Discord, it's going to bring you here. This is all you can see. You might be new. Just click this right here. This little airplane right here. Boom. Click that. It'll open up this world. If you subscribe and you want VIP access, you're not going to get that instantly. So what you do is, you come in the Block Lounge, you type, hey, I subscribe, I need VIP. Boom, we'll get you right. You can do that. Or you can come all the way down to the bottom here, open a ticket. You just click that, open a ticket, and then me or a mod will get you right. We'll get you the VIP access. Discord is real cool. I'm switching everything over. I told my Telegram private group, like, come over. I'm really outside of business just because I do have a lot of business inquiries running there. Discord is just where it's at. I'm still going to keep, in my private Telegram groups. I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to stay in the ones I'm in. It's a lot of alpha on Telegram crypto, but Discord is just the move. Once you get it, it's clearly the superior platform. Moving on, what I was going to ask you, chat, is the link tree effective? Like, if instead of me posting, 20 links, because I'm like, my thought process was, if I post a link tree, people aren't going to take the time to, like, actually find the link they're looking for. But if I post all the links in the post, then it's right there. Boom. It makes it easier for you. You can go through the post and click it. But just the way algorithms work, all the links in that post is going to make it so that post it gets muffled by every social platforms like that. So it is best to just put the link tree. But I'm just curious, do y'all use that? Like, if I just I did it tonight. I did do it tonight. You said yes. Anyway, so chat, let me know. Is a link tree, is that effective? That's something, like, I start doing that instead of posting a million links. Y'all use the link tree? Let me know in the chat. You haven't. So you prefer just put all the links in the post, huh? And I'll put my link tree in here. It's got the songs, it's got the Discord, it's got the X, Twitch, TikTok, Kick, YouTube,
my website, my Instagram, my Telegram call channels, my Telegram chats. It's got everything in one. And the purpose of it is, like I said, social media doesn't like it when you post a lot of links in your posts. But I think it's preferable instead of much links, right? So it's like you rock with me. You love me, I love you. So like if it's me, you're gonna see, now Restream's working. I can send posts out to YouTube. Now that's working. And X. So I might just cancel Restream and just use Streamlabs, I mean. Anyway, I digress. So good to know. And that's what I'm going to start doing for my posts, posting a link tree. Speaking of that, I need to add one more link, and it's this one right here. So we got a newsletter through United Masters, and that's what, let me go into United Masters talk. So, you know, for Circles and Diamonds, if you look at Apple Music, it's good. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the socials, however many it is, it's good. It's under me. On Spotify, it's not under me. It's under a Just G, but it's a wrong Just G. It's some guy that hadn't released the song since 2019. They fucked up. But shout out to United Masters. Their response was like A1. I wish I could pull up the email. And so you could see, like, this wasn't some robot response. Shout out to Sophia with United Masters. And I told y'all tonight when Circles and Diamonds dropped, the fuck up happened for a reason. Because I tell you why. If they would have did it right and put it under the proper Just G, like me, instead of whoever this guy is, I wouldn't have this direct contact with the United Masters representative. If you don't know about United Masters, there's a lot of artists. The most recent one they picked up and really helped take off was Big X the Plug, the biggest, the largest. Some of you might know him, some of you might not, but he's blowing up. And Steve Stout, shout out to him. That's the owner of United Masters. He's going out with Big X the Plug, like around when he does these podcasts and stuff, and saying like he's really pushing these. And Big X isn't the only one. It's a lot of other artists they do this to. Like this, if you use their platform and you're consistent and you're good and you got quality music, yeah, they'll pick you up and they'll use their machine, right? So it's independent. I'm not signed to United Masters. I'm just have a distribution deal with them, right? And so for those artists that are standouts, yeah, they'll pick you up. So let's manifest that, whether it's them or whatever. Let's manifest that. That's why I'm showing them love on the socials. And like I said, shout out to Sophie with United Masters. Their customer support, A1. And if this mess up didn't happen, like that could have been something that really got me down. You know, I put my heart and soul in this music. But I said it that night. I said something good is gonna come from this, and so far it has. That by the end of the week, this will be under mine, Spotify. The plays, all of that will transfer over. So there's no reason to think like nobody's getting the accolades for our work, right? Because all of this is gonna switch over. Yeah, shout out to United Masters for that. There we go. Yeah, we already came a long way, honestly. We exactly where we're supposed to be. We exactly where we're supposed to be. When we're supposed to be there. When we're supposed to be there. And can't nobody really tell us nothing. But nobody. But us. Crazy ride. I've been ballin', she been callin', avoiding falling while I'm hauling, money piling. She let me hit it raw, I was wildin'. I done see some things, you can see it in her eyes, I can't hide it. Looking for a piece of mind, I can find it. Can
love and alcohol just to find me. How my diamonds shine, but my heart crying. I'll tell you I'll be fine, but I feel like I'm lying. Diamonds shine in the dark of the night. She wanna be my heart, but she always make a night. Say she wanna talk, but I know she wanna fight. So, yeah, shout out to them. That sounds so clean. You know, it'd be haters. It'd be haters. Man, that mix is clean. That shit sounds good. It could hit the radio right now, as is. The vocals are crisp. The audio's crisp. The beat is fire. Shout out to, right here, Sagi Mora. I let somebody hear it in the RUGS.FUN chat, and we're about to get to RUGS.FUN. They said, bro, your vocals are way too soft. Where? Where are my vocals too soft at? Tell me. She said she wanna talk, but I know she wanna fight. I mix and mastered that. I'm proud of that. And I ran it through United Masters. They have a master. I got like the highest thing, and they got a master. It's industry standard mastering. It was perfect. So if it doesn't need touching, it won't touch it. If it's, if it's just good. And so, yeah. I'm not even gonna pretend. Hey, baby girl.
Bear sprayed me with the hairspray, then he pushed
Okay,
me in
look.
the ground.
Tell Bear to come in here. Bear, come here. Shut that door. Nope. Sit over there. I know I heard you getting in trouble. Sit right there. You're in timeout for the rest of this stream. But people just hating on the low. It ain't my problem, it's their problem. Bear, I'm disappointed in you. You don't hit your sister. You don't push her down. Nope, Dre Bug. I got him. Shut the door. I'm very disappointed in you. You've been good all day. Don't make the sad face. That don't work on me. That don't work on me. I'm not shaming you. Chat can't see you. I'm not publicly shaming you. You can't push your sister down. You can't spray hairspray on her. I heard mommy having to yell at you. You've been good all day. I wanted you to be on this stream, sitting here with me. You said you wanted to go watch TV. I'm very disappointed in you, son. I can hear everything through this mic. This mic picks up everything in the house. You've been so good. Sit there and think about how you're going to be better for the rest of the night until bedtime, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sorry, daddy mode, that shit's, it don't matter. Crypto streaming music is daddy mode 24/7. There's no way around that. Oh, y'all can't see him. I didn't mean for y'all to. I don't want to publicly shame. I don't care if y'all hear what I say, but. Yo, Beckham, you came in. Let's go. I was just telling y'all about this guy. Treepy, what was I just saying last night? It's like almost every stream, there's a new name that comes in that sticks around. And it's rarely is there a name that comes in that doesn't return. And that's what I was, confirmations that, it's important to me because after being full-time crypto for 5 years and then just leaping into this, I've always made music, but I stopped for 5 years. No, sir. Bear.
What?
No. Get back over there. Thank you. You could have just sat on the stream with me. You wouldn't have got no trouble. That's okay though. I thought you were gonna go be good though. It's okay. Sit there and think about it. We're gonna process it after this. So that's confirmations to me. Especially I said earlier, Beckham, I said there's this guy and he was like, I see nobody's liking any of your YouTube videos, so I'm gonna go like them all. Man, that shit means the world to me, bro. It means the world to me. And it's like,
every stream we're picking up people like that, and I know it's gonna be a snowball effect. Like this is written. I know this is bigger than me. Like I know I'm. You may think I'm crazy. I'm never gonna try to convert you or make you believe what I believe, but I am gonna tell you the truth as I see it. And God, call it what you want. God, the universe, was forcing me into pushing me into the direction of like, you don't have to stop crypto, but you got all these gifts, you got all these talents, you got a voice, you got experience, you done been through hell, you done literally been burned by the flames of it, and you've made it out. And I'm not finished as a person, right? I'm still getting better, but I definitely have been in the darkest of darkness in this life of mine, and have made it out. And so that's experience that that I can use to help others, and that's what the universe was leading me towards. I got a gift with music, with lyrics, with poetry, with connecting with people, with loving people. And see, when I was a full-time crypto, I missed that whole part of human connection. But I digress. I appreciate all of y'all. Like Beckham was the most recent one that stuck out, but it's so many. It's just more and more every day. And no, back over there, Bear, I will pause the stream and put you in timeout. Don't make me do that. I'm being real nice. I'm being lenient. I will cut the camera off, cut the mic off. I'm trying to give you a chance to reel it in yourself, so we don't have to do that. This doesn't mean nothing to me like being your dad. So don't think this comes first. I will cut this whole thing off if you can't get right. And they won't even be mad. And they'll still love you next stream I come on. And they see you, they'll be like, hey, Bear. But don't think this is stopping anything, okay? Sit there and be good. All right? I love you. Okay. But yeah, so it means the world to me. And I appreciate y'all, for real. I appreciate you. But Beckham, you were like, I see nobody's liking the YouTube. I'm going to go like it all. That's that support that just, that's why I asked you to make a Discord. But if you don't have to. Whatever you want to do. But I think you would really like the community, because that's where like a lot of people with me we congregate, and I think you would like it. But you don't have to, and just, sharing the content, liking the content, telling a friend in real life about it, telling a friend on the internet about it. It all is, my thing is one path. That means we all got our own gifts, skills. If when I make it with this music, everybody been supporting me, is gonna get a boost. If you make it with what you got going on, I'm gonna get a boost. If Tree P makes it with what he's got going on, it's one path. We all got our own lives, but it's all one path. And then the other thing I say is 444. That's my angel numbers. That's a confirmation that I'm on the path I'm supposed to be on. Oh, great. Cool. He joined the Discord. So Beckham's in the Discord. That guy I was telling y'all about, he's in the Discord. Cool. Moving on, because I meant to put this under an hour, because I do got a lot of work to do. Where were we? I'm just so happy to see you hopped in the stream live, Beckham. And so we at Spotify. Oh yeah, United Masters. They also gave me free game. Like, they're really good. So the video editor, he didn't get it done today. It'll probably be tomorrow. So Circles and Diamonds is where it's at now, right? So let's pull it up. Circles and Diamonds, YouTube. So it's here. And again, if you're just tuning in and you want VIP access, that's just if you subscribe on Twitch, or Kick, or X. there's custom emotes on both of those. So on Kick and Twitch, it's got its own, like, subscribers got their own custom emotes. But to get the max benefit, come into Discord, you get access to the VIP sections. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Yeah. So it's free. The Discord is free. So don't think you got to pay to join. It's not like that. But there's a VIP section for subscribers. You get the tracks as soon as they, when I record them live, all that good stuff. But come into Discord if you want more information, or ask right now in chat. I'll answer any questions you got. So what United Masters told me, because I said, I want this on my own YouTube. They said, you can do it, but there's a legal process. So I didn't know about this. Sophie, again, you're amazing. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to clip this. I'm going to email it to you just so you know, like, those weren't just words in an email. Like, I appreciate you. So what they do is they put it in a topic when they upload it. So this is a Just G topic. You notice I'm not the only one in this topic. There's other things related to Just G. YouTube handles that, right? So, sit down. Thank you. You want to come on stream? Huh? Okay, sit there for 2 minutes, like I asked. And then you can come over and stream, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Cool. So once I release 2 more singles, like I told you, after I do Circles and Diamonds, I'm gonna do boom, drop after drop after drop after drop. I got 100 songs plus in the clip unreleased. But for United Masters to put this on Just G, my own personal page, I gotta have a total of 3 releases. So now I got 1, I need 2 more. And also the page they release it on has to be solely music, nothing else. So what I'm gonna do is, so it's gonna be here in this topic, right? And then sometime within the next 24 hours, it's also gonna be here. Now this is my content, YouTube. I'll put it in the chat, but you can get it from that link tree I just put in there. You can't see the screen? Oh, it froze up. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why it does that every now and then. We just gonna do this so y'all can see everything I see. That way we don't gotta deal with that problem no more. So right now it's in this topic. There we go. Yeah, Just G topic. Honestly. And then it's other videos. That's what YouTube does when an artist first drops with the United Masters. 2 more songs. So it'll be 2 more songs. It'll go here. The next singles I do, it'll go here too. But again, Sophie, let me know. Shout out to you. That I can still take this and I can release it here, which is what I'm gonna do once Toby finishes it up. And it's gonna be a visualizer, right? It's gonna be like the studio session, a mix up. It's gonna be a cool video. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, right? And it's gonna be in this channel too. So I'm gonna have it under that topic with United Masters and here. After the 3rd drop I do with that distribution company, United Masters, then they'll start putting it under my own YouTube channel. But it won't be this one. And I'll tell you why. I don't know why, for legal purposes, music has to be with music. So it can only be music on the channel that United Masters distributes it through. So I'm going to have 2 YouTubes. I'm going to have this one, and then I'm going to have a Just G official music YouTube, and that's all that's going to be on it. And that's cool. So you're gonna be able to get it where it's at. Then probably tomorrow you're gonna get the visualizer. It's gonna be a cool video. And then after I drop 2 more songs, United Masters will start putting it on my official Just G. So what do you have to do to support? If you want to support me on YouTube, nothing. Just play it where it's at, and then when it drops on this, play it there too. Whatever, right? So you don't got nothing. I'm just letting you know that because it was, like I put a lot into this. I got a lot of people on my team that put a lot into this, and it was a point of contention and frustration with me, but United Masters got back to me. They on it. They gave me some other free tips, free game, and I filled them in on. They asked about my situation. I told them, I'm coming from this. We got this going on. We got Discord going on. We got an active community that going on. What else can we do to work together, or what else can I take advantage of that y'all offer to really, help me even more with this music stuff? And I'm sure it's, Saturday night here, Sunday tomorrow. I'm sure they'll get back to me. But she got back to me at 10 p.m. on a Friday night. So, yeah. Okay, I could do that. For sure. For sure, for sure. For sure. See you later, bro. Thank you for everything, bro. And thank you. Bear, come on. Come on. You want to stream?
Yes.
Okay. You gonna be good?
Yes.
Okay, come on. See? You could have avoided all that by just staying on stream with me from the beginning. You wanted to go out there and raise trouble. It's okay. Headphones on? You can hear me?
Yes.
Say hey, chat.
Hey, Dad. What are you doing?
Hey, chat. What's the title of this video? Who's it say my special guest? Bear, don't move so much. Who does it say in the title that the special guest of my video is? It says Bear, right? I told you. I had you in the title. I said you my special guest and everything, my boy.
Yes.
Yeah. You're going to be good the rest of the night, ain't you?
Yes.
We going to mix and master after this, and we going to mix. You're going to be funny probably, but we're going to put it in the behind it on the VIP section once I do the mix and master. And so I'm going to wrap this up. Huh?
I go with Mommy.
Already?
Yes.
No. You can sit over there till I'm done with the stream, or you can sit here in my lap. That's your 2 choices right now. What do you want to do? You want to sit here or you want to sit over there?
I want to.
You want to sit here?
I want to see with you. It's the way.
You want to sit with me? Okay, then. You can sit with me. There you go. You got your space. Don't dig on your nose. Come on, Bear. You gonna dig in the nose on the camera? No, boy. Stop. We don't do that. Stop. All right. The newsletter right here. I'm gonna put this in the chat so you don't miss anything. I'm gonna start lining up shows sooner than you think, and we got support in every country, literally. And it's only gonna snowball. But I don't care if it's one person, it's just you in whatever country you're in, or you bring out a lot of people, or I do the right marketing promo and we pack it. That don't matter. The point is, I'm gonna start doing shows around the world, and I want to come to where you're at. We're not quite there yet, but start thinking about it. Start thinking about venues near where you're at, and start putting it in the stream, or I prefer in the Discord. But obviously, if you just want to put in the stream, start so I can start doing research, start having my people reach out. And chat said, hey, Bear. Say, hey, Hyper.
Hey, Hyper. What the Hyper?
That's his name. Say, hey, Treepy.
Hey, Chippy. What does she feel?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited about, especially my singing songs. Like I said, I like hip hop. There's a little, y'all know the deal. There's a little bit of a latency. I say hip hop, but I enjoy hip hop. But I can just picture like singing Circles and Diamonds and Heartbreak Crash Out. But anyway, so I'm gonna put this in the chat. Put your email here. That way you won't miss any merch updates. Shut the door, please. I'm not gonna ask you again. You won't miss any merch updates, songs, all of this stuff. Anything Just G music release related is this right here. It's free. Just put in your email. Yeah, I've done some shows. I might show y'all. I got it recorded. I might show y'all. I've done a few shows under a different name when I was a teenager. I was telling my mom earlier, we were talking about my grandma, and I was like, I thought I was grinding and like sacrificing and locked in my late teens, but looking back, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what it meant to focus, to lock in, to sacrifice the things that were hurting me to chase my dream. I would have told you when I was 16, 17, I was chasing my dream with everything in me. And maybe I was doing the best I could at the time, but no. But we locked in now. I'll show you some of those videos. I still make good music, but I just wasn't doing everything that I could have done. And now we are. That's all that matters, baby. But yeah, so that link I just sent in, it's also in the description, I think. It's free. Put it in your email. Boom. You won't miss nothing. So we're going to wrapping it up with the RUGS.FUN, I think. I think that's everything. I wanted to go over in this G-MERGENCY. Grandma's good. The link tree. Make sure you follow all my socials. That helps. Even just a like even if you got an Instagram or a TikTok that you don't even use that much, or X that you don't even use that much, but you got an account, just using it to just put a like, even if you're subscribed and you can already see the videos before they go out in the VIP section of Discord. Just using those old accounts and just dropping a like on the content that we put time and effort in to put out, boosts it and helps this whole thing, So it means the world. I'll put the link tree in the chat one more time. And if you, like I said, if you got a TikTok, even YouTube, Instagram, a follow and a like, those things go a long way. Display capture. But I'm buying CapCut after stream so I can make better content to get your song seen on TikTok. That's love. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, bro. Yes. And so I was telling my wife, let me make this bigger. No, I'll leave it right there for now. So I'm like, baby, you're 40 something. I like older women. Always have. I'm like, you're 40 something. I'm 30. The kids are 3. That's a whole 40-year range of generations, and we're all vibing to this music. It's good enough where it's simple and it's catchy enough where the 3-year-old can hear it twice and they start singing and they like it enough, it sticks in their head. It's mature enough where a 40-year-old can hear the words and enjoy it, right? It hits every age group, and yeah, I could just picture it too, bro. Like just crowds singing along and people feeling the words and like knowing. The most importantly, like it's some real. I put my experiences in those songs and my heart in those songs, and it gets me through tough times playing them back. So I know that I'm not. It can't. People already told me it can't just be me. Like it, and that's what it is. It's bigger than me. Music heals. Music heals for real. Hold on, what I missed? Oh, I didn't even know that. Cool. And I'll follow you back. I didn't even know you had a TikTok. That feels good, Bear. Can you keep massaging right there? Bear giving me a head massage. Yeah. Hold on, boy. You can put me to sleep on stream. I'm ending up like him. Last night, he gonna have to carry me to bed. Thank you for getting it together. You are a good boy. I'm not disappointed in you anymore.
No.
I love you.
I just didn't with it.
Huh?
I just didn't with it.
You just didn't listen. Right. That's why I made you sit there. That's all I wanted you to realize, that it's just because you didn't listen. You weren't listening to mommy. So thank you for getting it together. Hell yeah. Nice. Let's go. Great, bro. Great. And it takes an army, and it's the best ways that it happens organic, like like that's why I don't like it's e-bagging. I don't like e-bagging, but at the same time, people want to support, and sometimes everybody's got their own shit going on in their lives, and like they're going to support, and they might just need to hear me say like, damn, Bear's giving me a good massage right now. Appreciate that. They might just need to hear me say, hey, you can subscribe on Twitch, Kick, X. It comes with a lot of benefits, and it helps the mission. It helps the content. It helps the equipment. It helps with all the monthly subscriptions. Helps me keep doing that. They might just need to hear that. They want to do it, but they got, how it is. Like, he might be watching this because you fuck with me, but then you thinking about your girlfriend. You thinking about what's for dinner. You thinking about, oh, shit, I got to get the groceries. You know what I mean? Like, life could happen. So it's not really e-bagging. It's just, we wrapping it up. Well, I clearly didn't. We just gonna leave it at that. I love you, Bear.
I love you.
Man, it's so cool having kids. I would say don't rush it, cause man, the first couple years, sheesh. But now getting to that 3, about to be 4 in a couple months, it's getting more and more fun every day. We at RUGS.FUN yet? Let's see, can we go there? Just want to make sure I got everything. Yeah, we go on global chat. So yeah, start thinking about venues in your area that you want to see me at. Clips. All the clips, all the people we can get clipping on Twitch and Kick, and then go into the Discord. You don't even have to post them in the Discord. I'll see them. Most people will see them if you just clip them. But if you want to go that extra mile to help, the Soul airdrop. That's what I'm forgetting. Let me pull that up, then we'll get to RUGS.FUN. Let's get to the Soul airdrop. Twitch and Kick, Twick. I do have a plan. Clips, I'll go over the streams, but yeah, for sure. And not, you too, Treepy. And also, you are ranked number 3 on the subs and gifts and the bits. And we got custom badges for subscribers, but we got a whole nother set for bits, people that cheer, whole nother set of alerts. Anybody that's watching this and does that, knows about that on Twitch, you want those extra badges, we got it all. It'll come. I'm just letting you know that we take this seriously, and I don't agree with getting money for nothing. So that's why I want to constantly be improving what I offer subscribers. And I don't take it lightly. It's money coming out of your pocket, your bank accounts, to help support me because you love me, and I love y'all right back. If nobody told you today I love you, I really look behind me. You are loved. I mean, love is in my life. I spent enough of my life dealing with the opposite of love. I'm at a point where that's all I want in my life. And if it ain't that, I don't want it in my life. I know it's not all sunshine and rainbows. I've been through the rain. I've been through the storms. I'll go through them again probably. But I don't have to react to the storms the way I used to react to them. I don't have to react to the rain like I used to react to them. Right? Life is going life. Life be life. Everything is like how we react to it. So, Bear's asleep again. This man cannot hang. You are hyper. You have an angel role. You have a VIP role. You got the high. You got every role there is to have. Run one what? What I miss? Hyper said, I think I should be rated high. He can't be rated no higher. Literally, I mean, actually, in the Discord. Only thing you don't have a role, are you awake? Look, he popped up like Frankenstein. You was just snoring, kid. Go out there with mommy and get in the bed, man. All right? I'll be out there in a minute. I love you so much, man. Hey, remember what I told you in the car? You are me, bud. Everything I'm doing, you're going to do it 1,000x better. I'm so proud of you. I love you, man. I meant that. Look at me. You my only son, man.
Yes, I am.
You my only son.
Yes, I'm over your friend.
I love you.
I love you.
Be good. Hey. What was that? What? That was the first. Hey, 400 bits. We got it mixed up, or not mixed up. We got random on the bits. So you get 400, you did 400, so you got a new. Let me pull this up and then we'll get to the what was I gonna do on Discord? I was gonna show you. Oh, the soul airdrop. But let's get to this real quick. Hey baby girl, you go. I know you wanna tell me about Bear. I talked to him. Tell mommy I talked to him. I got him right. You don't gotta worry about him, baby. Let's get this real quick. Let's get this. Let me pull it up. And chat, I think rock with me for about 10, 15 more minutes max, chat. I know y'all probably ain't in a rush. I'm in a rush. I got a lot of work to do. I got like 6 hours worth of work to do. So I'll be in bed before. I can't wait. I'm gonna deck this whole wall out. Let's see. Last stream was 5 hours. Yeah, this is gonna be my shortest stream. Viewer rewards. No, it should be. Who should I stream with, chat, by the way? If anybody's here listening to this on Twitch or Kick that has other streamers you love too, let me know in the chat who you think I would vibe with. Alright, here we go. So here's the bits tier badges. So we need to add more, but we got the 10K. So we got the badge for the 1 bit. We got the badge for 100 bits. Then we got the badges for the 1K. So you did 400. So you got the Just G Lil Homie bits. And then 1K bits, you get the Bag Getter badge. And then the 5K bits, the Young Boss. And 10K bits, Top Tier Gang. And then I'm waiting. My main graphics guy, prayers for Godwick. He's sick, under the weather, but he'll bounce back. We're going to fill all this out all the way up to 5 million bits. No, you don't got to apologize. Just anybody listening, you know. What was that? I missed that one. What are these? See, I'm still learning it too, Trippy. Like you learning it too. Who just filled up the whole chat? What's going on here? I already know, Hyper. Yeah, we all in. We all in. And like I said, hey, look, I told y'all every stream's gonna be better than the last, and I don't think that to every stream has been better than the last, from the content to the specifics, the text. Oh, love. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me pull up your. Well, I'm not on Twitch. We're gonna look, but you should. If you're on Twitch app, I'm on my streaming app. That's how I see everything. But so you got some new badges added to you. Um, yeah, you definitely. Yeah, you got some new badges. Oh, I can see it right here, but I can't see like I probably could. But so we got two people that's at tier one. We got one that's at the tier two for bits. I'm sure that it's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. But it's all love. I appreciate that. And just to show y'all, look, check this out. And then we'll move on to the last two things, which is the Soul airdrop and then the RUGS.FUN. And RUGS.FUN, I'm just gonna show y'all something quickly. Alerts. Where's that at? Oh, viewer rewards right here. These emotes, look, actually, and so I can have up to 55. I got 27 uploaded just because that took 2.5 hours, but I got 20 more to upload. Shout out to Godwick for doing all these custom emotes. So there's like the free just for following, you get these. And then when you subscribe, which is just about everybody that's talking, it's people that's listening that's not subscribed. But if you want to subscribe, go ahead. So like tier one subscription, tier two, which is like the months, if I'm not mistaken. So like if you subscribe for 2 months, then you're tier two. You subscribe for 3 months, you're tier three. You can do Lambo emotes. The biggest cheers, customize your rewards for your biggest cheers, which is the bits. Upload unique emotes starting at 1K and higher. Learn more about bits tier emotes. So, yeah, so if anybody cheers 1K bits, you get the camera emote. 5K bits, you get the TV because you're a superstar. And then if you cheer 10K bits, you get the prayer hands because, yeah, appreciate that. And then the more that I stream, the more I can offer, right? So, and every subscriber, like I got 20, and this is just Twitch, and we got the same thing going over on Kick. I know I'm telling y'all to subscribe on Kick, and I'm only showing y'all Twitch, but we got this same setup over there on Kick too. So we're not leaving that off. Oh, I got you. That's love. I appreciate that. All right. Enough with the technicals. Discord, the Soul airdrop. So every 2 weeks, we're finalizing the details in terms of the amount. I'm gonna make it special, and days before it ends. So I think we're only like 4 days into the airdrop, but we're gonna do it's bi-weekly. So that gives like new people time to come in and put in the work and earn it. Let me pull it up. Hold on. So the announcement channel, that's the signal tower, and you can go to city map, and in the city map, it pretty much breaks down what all the channels mean. Let me delete one thing I hate. You just can't do it on mobile. It's like these little like extensions, but
I guess since it's music, it's gotta be there. Oh yeah, so I could like close that out. Boom. Remove all the embeds. I don't like the embeds. I think it makes the embeds makes a post look weird, but you can't remove them on mobile. Anyway, I digress. Soul airdrop. The bi-weekly Solana airdrop for the top contributors. That doesn't mean just money. That means the people who's putting the best gems, crypto gems in the chat, people that's supporting the music, especially Circles and Diamonds now, but all the music releases. Yeah, I know, Hyper, you're on. I can see you're on Kick. Oh, you're on my view on Twitch. Oh, cool. So you can see all the badges you got. I'm not on my view on Twitch. I'm on my view on Restream. So you see, we got like, we getting it down. We getting this. We're gonna get in a rhythm and a groove. Every stream's gonna be better than the last. So supporters, you know, like I said, yeah, sharing the music on all platforms, using the sounds and the posts you make, and then taking the links. And so let's go through the best video editors, the best clippers. We're about to have a new role for the people who clip. You know, it's an earned role. It's not a bought role. Let me pull up the flyer. So it's even more, but every 2 weeks we reward the most engaged, the people who's just active, just in the chat, just sharing the music, just dropping the clips, just pushing the content. You win soul, double entries in the giveaways, and yeah, like Godwig said on the flyer, show up, stay loud, earn your crown. Soul City, it's a digital kingdom. Welcome to this. Hey, welcome to the new world. It allows us to have that human connection without having to leave our house. Now, should you still leave your house and get out? Sure, you know. But if you're like me, it's just nice having it like that real. And that's why I say our community it's different, it's unique. Like, it's really real. Like, if you come in a Discord, even the chats, you can feel it, you can see it, you catch a vibe. But nobody's perfect, right? Well, I'm not saying that. Our imperfections is what make us fucking cool. I'm saying that what we got within this community of supporters and this family is cool. Is, you know, you gotta see for yourself. Stick around. If you just tuning in, stick around. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yay. Down here in the South, we say yee. All right. Last but not least, I'm just showing y'all an example. Blueface is in prison. He's still in prison. He looked like he definitely on unk status. Man, I wouldn't wish that on my enemy, on my worst enemy. My biological father did more time in prison than he did out. I did my teens in youth prison, but he passed away at 54, and he was like, look, I'm 6'5". He was nowhere near that. But he was in shape. I mean, he worked out when he got out. But the stress of being in prison for, I think his last stint was somewhere between 13 to 18 years, something like that. Even though he worked out, he was bulky, he was big, he didn't look 54 at all. He was a mean son of a bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie. And look, when they say there's no closure from the grave, I ain't gonna get deep into it. I have so many answers and questions I have for why he did what he did, why he said what he said, why he acted how he acted. I'll never get that, you know? I'm making peace. I ain't gonna say I made peace. I'm still making peace with it. There's no closure from the grave. Life is short. Do with that what you will. I'm not gonna get that deep in this stream. Let's wrap it up with the RUGS.FUN. But anyway, what I was saying is prison's so rough, even though he worked out physical health, the stress of being in there, he passed away from a heart attack still.
You know? Dead Rabbit, good morning, good evening, good evening. I won't, bro. And vice versa, for sure. Oh, while we doing this, I got a crate to open, so let's use Trollian's thing. I'm looking for it. I'm gonna clip some. I know you said you gonna clip. I'm gonna clip too. Let's do Trollian's thing. So I got a crate to open. I'm boom, access portal. And while we do this, let's play some music. So the next song, like I said, I'm gonna get right on the mix and mastering. I'm not gonna do that live, but I am gonna record it. It's gonna go to the VIP, to the subscribers. Again, you want VIP access? Kick, Twitch, or X, preferably Kick. Next would be X, next would be Twitch. But look, if you love Twitch, you subscribe on Twitch, that's love. I'm not telling you don't subscribe. I'm just saying if you got a choice on which one you can do, as a content creator, as a music maker, all that stuff goes into this equipment, upgrades, keeping it going. Kick really shows love to content creators. Next is X. Twitch, they got a great platform. I'll leave it at that. So next drop is going to be smoke screens. Yeah, I'm not playing tonight. I'm just showing, I'm not playing tonight. I'm just giving an example of the passive income that can be made. And this on a low end, because I was telling Hype, what's the fuck? I can't think of my homie's name. Homelander. I think it's going to be just like cycles in crypto. What do I mean by that? There's going to be times where people are going to get rinsed the fuck out. Everybody is kind of like been taking it easy, but it's just going to be just like the charts. There's going to be ebbs and flows. People going to make a lot of money. They're going to bounce out with a profit. People are going to get rinsed. They're going to head out and get their money back up. They'll be back. There's going to be bull runs on RUGS.FUN, and there's going to be bear markets on RUGS.FUN. That's just how it's going to be. There's going to be lows. And like I saw it with Trollian too, like his referrals have been low. I was making 15 soul a week or more some weeks. Now I'm making between like three to 6 for the last 2 weeks. And I can see from the daily players. And so I was letting Homelander know, like, I think it's going to be just like the charts in real life, like a real chart. There's just going to be ups and downs. As long as they just stay consistent with their quality of play, it's just no way around that. So let me play Smokescreen and let's wrap this up. I told you this is going to be my shortest stream. My time management is horrible, bros. I meant to make this 30 minutes to an hour. We still pushing 2 hours, but progress, not perfection. Rome's never built in a day. Yo, Dave, welcome. How you feeling, family? First time in chat, bro. I hope you stick around. I'm Just G. Welcome to the Just G gang. Hop in that Discord. Links in the chat right now just for you, Dave. Discord.gg/. It's a free Discord, but there's a VIP section for subscribers. But just stop in and see what's up, see what's going on with the family, the Just G gang. We welcome you with open arms. I'm glad to see you. I feel like I've seen you in chat before, but I may be wrong. But so this is the next drop. Circles and Diamonds is out now by Just G on all platforms. Next is Smoke Screens. We're gonna pull up this is Trollian's app. Let me pull up Restream so y'all can see what I'm doing.
Can't believe the TV. Way anymore, they take us 6 feet. Is this a good level? You can hear my voice and the music. Y'all can hear the music and my voice clearly. Thank you, thank you. So look, this is a new app. Go back to yesterday's screen and I'll clip it out and put it on my socials. She did some bad coke, demons running the streets with no hope. Unmasked on TV screens selling hope. Can you swim? We on the same ship and it don't float. 9mm for peace of mind and it's on go. If you thinking about taking a piece of mind, you gon' go. I need a peace of mind. Try my close, giving them light while I fight my darkness. The Lord knows. Nothing's like it used to be, fam. All right, let's get this going. So we gonna open this crate with Trollian's new app. Nations everywhere, and believe the TV. So I got a platinum crate. So I could win up to 35 soul, anywhere from 0.2 soul, 0.3 soul, 0.5 soul. Souls at like 160, perfect time for the music to cut out. Souls at like 155, 160. I'm still a firm believer. We're going through a bear market. We're coming out the end of it. It's just so much billions of dollars from institutions that the price of crypto no longer relies on retail like it has for the last since existence. Now we got institutions and countries parking billions and trillions into it. We can go through an on-chain DeFi bear market and not watch Bitcoin go down to 10K anymore, because those countries and those institutions, their profit horizon. If you don't know what profit horizon is, the time that you buy an asset and expect to sell it. Their profit horizons are centuries. So we're not going to see 10K Bitcoins during bear markets anymore. We're going to see what we saw, where it just chills upper 99K to 105K. Where altcoins, they already got rocked, but now institutions are buying them up. On chain starting to pick up. ETH, Solana, BNB, right? But the bear markets of the past are no more, baby. You find them gems, you better hold on to them, because fucking Fidelity and Van Eck, Bank of America, El Salvador, United States of America, Treasury, baby, they buying our motherfucking bags. Don't sell it to them for cheap. Hold on to your shit. Invest what you can afford to lose so you don't stress it. We still early. Yeah. Yo, Retro Swaggo. What? Retro Swaggo, hop in the Discord, bro. All right. Let me put the music on and let's run this. I put the link in the chat. This shit is really cool. We'll clip this. I'll clip it from last night's stream, the breakdowns from it. Shout out to Trollian, he made this. Let me put it in the chat for y'all one more time. It basically, boom, it gives you the best odds of when to open crates to get the most money. Here's my RUGS.FUN link. Use this if you want to play. But I'm going to show you how you make money without even risking your own soul. There's a link. Use my link. If you do play, if you use that link, you get, what is it? You get free 0.25 soul instantly at level 20, and you get a mystery crate. And I'll show you what that looks like. So these are the two links where I'm using right now. Yeah, y'all can see me. So what you do is you open an account here. If you're just for the first time, it'll say like
you make a passcode. Make sure you remember that passcode. That's your username and password in one. Then you're gonna create a new hero, and you're gonna fill out the information. It doesn't matter what name you use. It's not directly linked. It's linked by you entering the information. But this website has the math and the algorithms. There's a quick start guide. I ain't gonna go through all that. You missed that yesterday, but you can come in the Discord and ask any questions you have. Oh, we're gonna have a RUGS.FUN section in there. Moving on though. So let me put the music on. This is dropping next. Actually, I wanna hear Heartbreak Crash Out. Yeah, guaranteed 0.25 minimum at level 20 if you use my link. Appreciate you, family. Alright, let's roll it. Charlie, and shout out to you, baby.
I've been riding through the night, searching.
Let's see what we get. What we get. Roll the dice, roll the dice, roll the dice.
But to me, it caused a perfect storm. I put on your favorite song.
Okay, not the lowest, not the lowest.
Hit the gas while swerving off. Don't feel like myself at all. Crashing.
Alright, so then we gonna go over here. What was that? Platinum? So we're gonna open a crate. We're gonna click 0.3 soul. Boom. Confirm. My gun and I raise it up. 180 and 30. This is chasing love. Boom. So now we got that, and then go to analytics. Crashing out into the darkest night. It logs all of that. Planet, I know you don't understand it, baby. I can't help myself. Alright, so then it logs all that. Total amount I've earned and sold just from crates in the last 2 openings, 0.5 sold. That's free money. I didn't have to play. I didn't risk anything for that. And then it's just a lot more. So go to that site in the chat. Trollian.soul or trolliansoul.lol/crates. And now, next part I want to show you is me claiming my little referral. Like I said, the last 2 weeks been a little rough, but hey, $700 is $700, you know what I'm saying? So you can earn money without risking your money. People are gonna play this game. If you played it, chat, tell them. People are gonna, if they find this shit, they're gonna play it. I don't play casino. I don't gamble. I gamble on low caps, new crypto projects, but like in terms of going to the casino, that's just not me. I don't do it. I like RUGS.FUN because it's a mix of trading, where I know there's going to be a 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 6x, 7x, 10x, 100x. It's guaranteed in a 24-hour period. I don't know when it's going to happen. It's random, and it does always rug at the end, but it lets you trade the charts, guaranteed. I can go to pump.fun and buy random shit and just get smoked left and right. There are no guaranteed 10x's, 100x's on every pump.fun. I think this shit could be bigger than pump.fun. It's called RUGS.FUN. Use my link, RUGS.FUN. Look, I'm going to put it in, I'm going to type it up here. People in the video can see it. RUGS.FUN / REF = GOB. It's right there at the top. Boom, it's right there. RUGS.FUN, right? You get free 0.25 soul guaranteed at level 20. And so my earnings for this week, what's soul at? Look, soul's at like 155, right, chat? 155. Yeah, bro, no stress. Look, 155, we'll say 155 times 3.34. You know, little $500 paycheck. Claim it, boom, claimed it. And that's only off 191 referrals. I see people with no following do this because they just show people that have never seen it. And it, they get interested, they play under your link. It's not just if they lose. So you earn a percentage of all of their trades. And boom, like I said, I just claim that. I go to withdraw. I go draw all that. 3.6. Boom. It's in my wallet. Withdrawal successful. Completed. It's things a money printer. And I'm glad to see their global numbers going up. Now they're at 200. It's the most I've seen all week. It's also the weekend, so that's good. But it's more than just, you don't have to just risk your capital, right? And the way the referral links are set up, it spider webs out. So if I refer you and you play, sure, I get 25% of what RUGS.FUN gets from you. But even if you don't play, right? Say you I'm not gonna risk my money on this, but I know people that would love it. I bet people on crypto Twitter, it's only 200 people on there. Like, it's millions of people in crypto. Like, this is a young thing. It's still the ground level. So say even if you don't play, but you use my link, right? And you refer people, you get 25% of this guy's trades, and I get 5%, and so on and so forth. So it's a spider web out. Now look, that's great. I know that's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, they do a lot of cool events. Now peep this. This is still a young platform. Let me show you what that spider web referral system can do. So let me pull this up. Screen's coming right back on. So this, I made, like I said, 140,000 between March and January of last year with this same type of referral system. Let me turn this on. With Trojan. And I'll put this in the chat too. It's a trading bot. It's based on Telegram. But my point is just how that layered referral system works. It makes it so it's an infinite, with people playing, it's everybody gets a piece of the pie. And it's like, if the product's good, people are going to play it anyway. They might as well find it from your link. Just like you found it from my link. Then they find it from your link. You go out and you grind. Come into Discord if you need advice on, like, maybe you're like, gee, I don't got money to play, but like I want to earn from referrals. You got any tips? Yes, I do. Now this says 86,000, but you got to understand the majority of this 538 sold I made from Trojan was done at peak volume when Solana was at all-time highs, is when I cashed most of this out. Now, the cool thing about Trojan, oh yeah, they just paid me. They do every 12 hours now. So they do every 12 hours. So that's cool. I'll put that in the chat for y'all. And I don't know, I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say it. I ain't under no contractual obligations or shit. Trojan is about to blow Axiom out of the water. They're about to release their own browser extension that makes Axiom look like you're trading on Radium DEX. So, and they got an airdrop coming up. That's the homies over at Trojan. I knew them since before they were Trojan. I've seen them in the early days, years ago, get hacked and pay out 7 figures to the people. They pulled it out of their treasury. They made everybody whole, and they fixed the problem and hadn't had a problem since. Not saying, anything could happen. Not financial. They might have a problem again, but I've seen what happens when they have problems and they make users whole. That's why I rock with them so hard. And crypto, it's a lot of anonymity. I was a non for 5 years. I'm just now showing my face 2 weeks ago. People were donating hundreds of thousands to me in pre-sale just because of my action spoke. Right now, I'm putting a face to the name. A lot of people are like, oh, they're surprised. But anyway, I digress. There's a million ways to get it in crypto. There's a million ways to get it in life. You only got one life, and it ain't all about the money. I'm living, breathing proof that money does not buy happiness. It wasn't until I listened to my higher power, I call it God, and the signs around me that, you know, I'm not making as much money as I was making, you know, even a year ago, as I get this off the ground. But I'm okay. I'm more than okay in that department. But the money that I'm quote unquote missing or not making because I'm getting this off, this music, this content, this streaming off the ground, the happiness in my heart, the way that I feel, it's worth an infinite amount more than the money I'm missing, right, while I get this off the ground. But I know I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to make the content better and better. The music's going to keep being fire, going out. My voice, my message, it's not about the money, but I know what's going to come with it. And it's going to be more than I can even imagine. It's going to blow the crypto earnings out of the water. It's going to take time. No man knows the future. We can have visions of it. It can be, right? But everything's a process. So I know just for today, I'm going to enjoy the journey. I'm going to enjoy the process. I'm going to tell you I love you. And I mean that. I don't have to know you. I don't have to know your name. I don't have to know your face. I don't have to know anything. I just know you're a human going through the same thing I'm going through somewhere else in the world. So nobody told you today I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy your Saturday night. It's Saturday night here. For some of y'all, it's Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, wherever the fuck it is, wherever the fuck you at. Enjoy it. Enjoy the weekend, baby. Love those closest to you. Life is short. Love them, love them, love them with everything in you. Don't spend no time on anything but love. Speak from love, see love, feel love. Let the light in. It feels good. Let the light in, baby. And rock with us. Discord.gg/Soul City. Come in. Get in with us. Get in where you fit in. I promise you're going to fit in. We ain't nothing but a bunch of nerds and rappers and producers and crypto bros, and we got all walks of life. You'll enjoy it. I love y'all. Peace. W's.